that prime numbers. You might have understood prime numbers and composite numbers. Okay, you have the concept of prime numbers and composite numbers because in previous video I have already told you. Okay, now you see here how to find the factors. Okay, for that I will just tell you some rules of divisibility. I will not discuss more. I will only discuss about 2, 3 and 5. Okay, like by 4 also you can understand, by 2, by 3, by 4, by 5, by 6, by 7. Okay, by up to 6 I will discuss. Up to 6 I will not discuss 7. I will discuss 8 also, or that 8 also, and I will discuss 10 also. How to understand? 1 can divide every number. It's very simple. You don't have to think for any rule. But 2, which numbers are divisible by 2? Okay, which numbers can be divisible by 2? Very simple. If you see the number, like if I write 16, so it's a small number. 16 is also very small number. So by 2, 16 is divisible or not? You can easily say yes, 16 can be divisible by 2 because it's a small number. 2 8s are 16. But if I write here 216, okay? If I write here 216 and if I ask whether 216 without doing the process of division, without doing division process, if I ask whether this can be divisible, can 216 be completely divisible by 2? Okay, for this, very simple. You just see in a number, you have to see the last or unit digit. Okay, unit digit you have to see. If unit digit is the even number, if the unit digit is even number, again now you have to learn even number also. What is even number? Okay, even number means the number which can be divided by 2 completely. If you do not understand that, another way I will to tell you, the even number is the number which can be divided into 2 half equal to half. Okay, got my point? Means the pair numbers are known as even number. Like I just want to tell you, like 2 is a even number because 1 1. Okay, 4 is a even number, 2 2 we can do. 6 is the even number, 3 3 we can do. 8 even number, 4 4 we can write. So in equal to parts, the number which can be divided into equal to parts, such numbers are called even numbers. Like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. These all are called even number. Now odd number. Odd number means the number which comes between even number, that is odd number. Like unpaired number, which cannot make the pair of that number. Okay, which cannot make the pair of that number, that is called unpaired number, and unpaired numbers are called what? Odd number. So we have to understand that even number, even. Okay, so 216, whether 216 is divisible by 2 or not. Just to understand this, the unit digit or ones digit you have to see. Okay, if the ones digit is even number, then by looking this you can understand the whole number will be divisible by 2. Very simple. Yes, 216 is divisible by 2. Okay, got my point? Now another. If the number is divisible by 2, you could understand it is divisible by 2. Now you have to check whether this is divisible by 3 or not. Okay. Yes, this can be divided by 2, means 2 is the factor of this number, because 2 can divide 216 completely. So 2 is what factor of 216. So 3 is the factor of 216 or not. For that, what to do? You have to see by 3. Let me do by 3. How to understand whether the number is divisible by 3 or not? For that, you just add up the digits. Okay, you just add up the digits like 2, 1 and 6. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 6 how much? 9. Is 9 comes in the table of 3? No, it does not come in the table of 3. Means 9 is not the multiple of 3. Oh sorry. 9 is the multiple of 3. Yes, 9 comes in the table of 3 also. Got my point? I am extremely sorry. 9 comes in the table of 3. Previously I told it doesn't come, but it comes in the table of 3. Yes, 9 is the multiple of 3. If 9 is the multiple of 3, then if the sum of the digits is the multiple of 3, means the whole number will be divisible by 3. Means 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 6, how much? 9. 9 can be divided by 3. So 216 also can be divided by 3. So you could understand the rules of divisibility of 2 and 3. Whether the number will be divisible by 2 or not. For that, just to check that, you have to see the ones digit. If ones digit is an even number like 2, 0. Even number means the ones digit must be 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. If ones digit is 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, then by looking this you can understand the number is divisible by 2. And by 3, you have to just sum up. You have to find the sum of all the digits. 2 plus 1 plus 6, that is 9. Sum is divisible by 3. So the number will be divisible by 3. You can understand. Without doing the division process, you can understand the number is divisible by 3. Now next is 4. Next is 4. Whether the number is divisible by 4 or not. How to understand? Very simple. Again you see 216. Last 2 digit you have to see. Last 2 digit. Okay. If last 2 digit is divisible by 4, then the number will be divisible by 4. It means if the last 2 digit is the multiple of 4, 16 is the multiple of 4, means 16 can be completely divisible by 4. So if 16 is the multiple of 4, then 216 will also be multiple of 4. It means 216 will be completely divisible by 4. Now you see 5. Whether 216 can be divisible by 5 or not. This is also very important. You always see, to be divisible by 5, the ones digit must be 0 or 5. You always remember this, okay? The ones digit must be 0 or must be 5. If the ones digit is other digits, okay, if ones digits are other, then 0 and 5 means that number will not be divisible completely by 5. Means 216 is not divisible by 5 because one digit is neither 0 nor 5. Got my point? Okay. Another is 6. Try to understand it very fast. Is 6. If the given number is divisible by 2 also and 3 also, if the given number is divisible by both 2 and 3, means as you have proved that this is divisible by 2 and you have checked that this is divisible by 3 also, if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then the number will be divisible by 6 also. Okay? These are the divisibility rules. Got my point? And one more point I want to discuss. After 6, I will discuss of 8. Whether the number will be divisible by 8 or not. If the number is divisible by 2 and 4 both, 216 is divisible by 2 also. Means 2 can divide 216 completely. 4 can divide 216 completely. If both the number can divide, 2 and 4 both can divide this number completely, given number completely, then 8 can also divide the given number completely. It means the given number will be divisible by 8 also if the number is divisible by 2 and 4. Got my point? The next is 10. 9 I will discuss later on. Okay? 7 and 9 I will discuss later on. By 10, you see it. How can you understand the number is divisible by 10? Very simple. You have to see one's digit must be only 0. If one's digit is other digit than 0, if one's digit is not 0, means the number will not be divisible by 10 completely. Got my point? So this much you have to please note down and try to understand. Okay?